Deadpool and Wolverine WW3 issue number 2. Boom. I've got all these in physical form, but they're still at the comic shop. I have not gone in a while. They're holding them for me. I really liked issue 1, man. Pretty damn cool. I wish there was a movie or something with these two guys together. That'd be really cool. They should probably think of doing that. If they did do Wolverine and Deadpool and combine them into a movie, probably make over $1 billion. I'm just spitballing here. It's completely, and note, this video came out before any movie like that came out. We're going to talk about this using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. I'm giving the storyline a 1.5. Now, as we learned last issue, the WW3 is not World War III. It's Wade Wilson III. This is the third version of Deadpool, created by Delta and a few other guys. I'm going to have to zoom this in because I want to show you the costume. This is a awesome story of just battling the crap out of each other. I'm close to giving this a 2 because it's just so much fun. We've got Wolverine and Wade Wilson III battling it out for the amusement of a bunch of like rich assholes who are watching this. We got Delta, who's this like computer kind of guy. It looks pretty cool. And there's a great part here where they're forced after this massive battle. Like, it's just like, it is a battle. Like, it's just like this massive battle. So after this massive battle, they're in the wilderness and they're just trying to survive. Here's Delta. I'll try to get a good shot of him here. And you got this chick too. So they got to survive. And there's an awesome part where Wade is just not, he's having a rough go. And they need to eat, and they've run out of food because it's been weeks and weeks. And Wolverine actually cuts a chunk of himself. He actually takes a chunk of his leg and fries it up because it's just going to heal. And then Deadpool eats that. Wow, that is awesome. That is really awesome. It's such a cool idea. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a Wolverine comic. Let me know. But this was friggin' cool. And look at this bastard. Then this guy shows up. This huge monster guy shows up. Man, yeah, it's awesome. Pacing, 2 out of 2. This thing is fast paced, lots of fighting, good dialogue. Loved it. If I sound like I'm in shock, it's just only because I am in shock. Like, what the heck's going on here? This is great. This to me is a great Wolverine story. 100% I'm going to pick up that Wolverine comic. I hope it continues. Cross all your fingers. I hope it continues in this kind of style. I haven't read Deep Cut yet, but I will read Deep Cut. Yeah, look at this monster, man. Awesome. The art, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2. I wimped out and gave the art 1.5 last issue. I gave it a 1.5. I should have given it a 2. My thing is that I'm comparing this to itself and its expectations. I'm not saying the art in this comic is better than Jack Kirby or Neil Adams or something like that. What I'm saying is it all comes together beautifully in this comic and it fits. So I'm giving it a 2 out of 2 for art. I've made up my mind. It's just, I don't know. I thought it was very exciting. While I'm talking about art, though, I do want to mention my channel sponsor, which is beardedshirts.com. We've got a great shirt here. I've showed this a few times now with Deadpool and Wolverine and all that stuff. Notice how I showed a Deadpool and Wolverine shirt. So Bearded Shirts, they've got great sales on all the time. The shipping's fantastic. These shirts, these print all over shirts are friggin' dynamic. You're gonna turn heads big time with these. If you become a Legionnaire, every new Legionnaire will get a shirt. We do 1 a month, so as long as I get a member a month, you're gonna get a shirt. If I get 2 members a month, then you might have, well, I'll flip a coin and someone might have to wait an extra month. But we want to make sure everyone gets one, and once all the members get one, we'll put them back in rotation. Make sure you get more. But yeah, I thought the art's great. Characters, 1.5. I think Wolverine is awesome. Wolverine is my top 5 Marvel characters of all time. He's my second favorite X-Men character. First is Cyclops. Wolverine's a childhood favorite. I don't know, love him. And I loved him when it wasn't cool to love him. Nobody knew who Wolverine was when I loved him. I dressed up as Wolverine for Halloween. Nobody knew who I was. I said, I'm Wolverine from X-Men. They're like, nope, we don't know who you're talking about. I was 16. I'm 46 now. So 30 years ago, they didn't even know his name. So there you go. Enjoyment factor, I'm giving it a 2. I really enjoyed this issue. I hope issue 3 is good. I hope it doesn't crap the bed, because I really like the series. So overall score, a 9 out of 10. This is the highest Marvel comic mark you can possibly get, okay? Like, I'm close to saying it's a 10, but I'm in shock that Marvel has produced something that's actually this cool. They've been on a super low for me. For the past like 3 years, I've been allergic to Marvel comics. When I see one, I start to sneeze and cough. But man, this has really picked up. Let's hope. I'm gonna stick with you guys, since I'm gonna stick with Wolverine. He's my boy. Uncanny X-Men, that was boring. X-Men, it was okay. I think I gave it a 7 or something. This one, awesome. I'm gonna stick with Wolverine, and we're gonna see how it goes from here on in. So that's it, everybody. If you like my spacism, please like the video, consider subscribing, and that's it. Until next time.